Look what I just found over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, this obviously, I don't know what kind of skull that is. Didn't look like to have a. Check it out. There's more parts over here. If I can get underneath this tree. Look at that. Ouch. There's another bone over here. Scrape it up. Scraping it up. Ah. You can tell there's more bones over there. And still again, look, seashells. I'm telling you, there should be no reason why seashells are everywhere. Look, there's seashells over there. Because that's the Great Flood, man. There should be only one reason why there is seashells on top of mountains where there is no ocean. Is because of the flood brought seashells. See? And see, nothing ain't touched this part. This has all been just straight nature. Straight nature. Look, see seashells? Those are seashells. See, all over this place is seashells. Look, here's some more. Here's all seashells. See, look at the seashells. I'm just sitting here trying to do my Bible study. And just walked over here to this part of this mountain and voila. Dead animals. That's pretty cool though. That's a big one right there. So I don't know what kind of animal that is. I almost don't. This don't look like no deer skull. I can tell you that. Because all the deer ones I have all have ways for a horn. And this doesn't have no horns, so this looks like more like a cat. Maybe a mountain lion. I don't know. Those teeth. I have to look at those teeth. It could be a deer. Like a mama, you know, doesn't have the horns or whatever, but who knows? See those kind? Yep. And I guess you can tell this is where they ate it, finished it up. Because the whole body's not here. So you generally, if you don't find all the parts to the body, all the bones, that means that it was drugged and ate by something. You know. The bird's nitpicking would have just left all the same parts here. But, can definitely tell. This is pretty cool though. I don't know what kind of animal it is, but it's pretty nifty. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I guess I can look it up later, but and see what kind of bones these are. It could be a I don't know. Can't say. Could be a deer. Could be a stray dog. A cat. Though these don't look like no dog teeth, that's for sure. I don't know how. But we can try to look up. Let's see. See if we can see these clearly, how these teeth are. Look how they're layered. And the way the skull is. It could be a deer that had the mama deer. You know, the female. I don't know. It looks like it would be elongated face versus a cat face, so it could be a mama deer. More is probably more likely, since we see, I see a lot more deer here than I just do anything. But something ate that deer. We do have a lot of vultures around here, and we have mountain lions. I say bobcats or whatever, but they're mountain lions. We got mountain lions here. We also got snakes, but a snake would not have, I don't think it could have those bones right there. So, I mean, we have some pretty big snakes in here too, like besides just the rattlesnakes. So, something picked it clean. I don't know. Could have been the ants. But the fact that the head was over here and the body was over here, something ate that. Picked at it. Well, we're going to carry on with this Bible study. Ooh, that's pretty cool, though. That is pretty cool. Say a little prayer for this animal. God rest his soul. Well, here's another part of it. Scattered over here. And it's pretty cool. As I was walking through, look what I found. Looks like an old ashtray. That's pretty cool. I'm going to use it for incense. But here's another part of the jaw just found over here. I'd stepped away from over here so I could do this video. And put this over here. Looks like this is the same piece that would be there. Line up, it looks like it might be, you know, almost the same distance, but that's cool. I seen it over here, and I was coming out and stepped on this, so I picked it up to see what it was, and that's when I found that jaw thing. So that's pretty cool. Oh, look, oh man, check it out. Here's these bones right here. So it was definitely parts of the body scattered about. There's some, look, here's another part right here. This is the jawbone part right here. Dang. This was definitely devoured here. Put it all its parts together. Kind of like a burial thing, I guess. Since it was already here, we'll just leave all the parts right there, and here's the rest of the bones. I guess I can put all these over here together so it can maybe rest in peace in one little spot. I don't know. Poor little animal. Oh, here's another small piece. Bless his heart. You know, but that's part of nature. It's a part of nature. And, believe it or not, this is not my first time finding bones. It's probably like my 4th or 5th time finding bones on these mountains. But you know, I'm in the mountains, you know, walking up, and there's wildlife. There's rattlesnakes, deer. I mean, you name it, I've seen it. I mean, other snakes besides just the rattlesnakes. There's mountain lions, skunks, rabbits, and not the fluffy kind of jackrabbits. You know, those kinds can like box you almost like kangaroos. So, seen them all. You know, I had the skunk on videotape, but it was dark, and so you couldn't see it. But it was dumb of me, though, because I was chasing after. I was like, look, there's a skunk like an idiot, because it could have sprayed me. And I obviously did not remember that while I was chasing it, but luckily I did not get sprayed, nor did my dog. But there we go. I don't see any more walking around. So I put it all together. Oh, Jesus. Well, here we go. God bless this animal, dear Lord. We know that it is with you and having a good time in heaven now. You don't have to worry about this earth and all the things that out here that's trying to kill it. Doesn't have to worry about nothing. No food, no water. It's all in your hands, dear God. So we'll just say a prayer. Ask that you keep it. We know that you have it with you. And it's living the best life ever. So we're just going to say, may God rest his soul. Rest in peace, little buddy. And God bless.